This world is such a world where anything can change in one night. You don't know where, when, what will happen. Just like that, some people became famous, became star overnight, and one of them is Greta Thunberg. 23rd September 2019, Greta Thunberg gave a speech at UN Climate Conference which went viral in the world.
This is all wrong. I shouldn't be up here. I should be back in school on the other side of the ocean. Yet you all come to us young people for hope. How dare you? People are suffering. People are dying. Entire ecosystems are collapsing. We are in the beginning of a mass extinction, and all you can talk about is money and fairy tales of eternal economic growth. How dare you?
After speech, Greta became main attraction for media. People started supporting Greta. Celebrities also started supporting Greta. Maybe they did it just to show, but they did. Overall, Greta Thunberg became a worldwide hero. And Greta received all these only because of one speech. In her speech, Greta spoke about climate change, that how climate is changing and the leaders are not doing enough about it. Which is quite right. Greta also said that science has been warning us about the climate change for last 30 years and we should listen to the scientists. And that is absolutely correct.
For more than 30 years, the science has been crystal clear. How dare you continue to look away and come here saying that you're doing enough? I do not want to believe that. Because if you really understood the situation and still kept on failing to act, then you would be evil, and that I refuse to believe.
But Greta also said something.
I shouldn't be up here. I should be back in school on the other side of the ocean.
First of all, Greta, if you think you should be in school, then go to school.
You have stolen my dreams and my childhood with your empty words.
Greta also said to the leaders that you have stolen my dreams and my childhood.
Wait a minute!
You have stolen my dreams and my childhood with your empty words.
But the truth is opposite. Greta is from Sweden, one of the richest countries in the world, where the living standard is so high. Greta has all the advantages which big countries like Sweden provides, like high quality healthcare, high quality education, clean air, clean water. Sweden's tap water is so clean that you don't need to buy a mineral bottle. The city in which Greta lives, Stockholm, is one of the cleanest city in the world. And after getting all these advantages, Greta is saying that her childhood was stolen? Seriously? Do you even know what is snatching childhood? This is called snatching childhood. These are those kids who don't know what is childhood, who don't know what is playing. Forget clean water. They get water to drink, that's enough for them. Forget clean air. They get rid of the dust for few minutes, that's enough for them. Thinking about climate change is far away. They don't even know what is school, what are pencils, what are notebooks. Their childhood was stolen and they never complained that their childhood was stolen. And they have all the rights to complain about it. And look who is complaining, who has everything. And everyone is supporting her blindly. January 22, 2019, Greta posted this picture on Twitter. In this picture, Greta is having lunch. Pay attention to the table. Plastic packaging, paper cups, imported fruits, aluminium container. Every item on that table is responsible for CO2 emissions. Including the train she is traveling on is also responsible for CO2 emissions. Not only that, Greta Thunberg took 2 weeks to travel from England to New York because she didn't want to travel by airplane. Obviously for same reason, CO2 emissions. That's why Greta Thunberg was given a multi-million-dollar boat which is environment friendly and does not produce any pollution. With few people of crew, after 2 weeks of ocean travel, finally Greta arrived at New York. Multi-million-dollar boat with a crew only for one person. Now that is VIP treatment. This is something that 99% of people cannot afford. And what is the point of traveling by boat if crew member had to fly to get the boat back? So CO2 emission is not happening now. So basically she became famous for doing nothing but saying,
How dare you?
and by saying how dare you, Greta Thunberg has become a hero. But do you know who are the real heroes are? These people. Sallu Marda Thimakka from Karnataka. When Sallu Marda Thimakka and her husband couldn't have a baby, then they decided to plant trees and took care of them as their children. They used to carry water and walk for 5 kilometers every day. And they did it for 70 years. Yes, 70 years. They planted 385 banyan trees and 8,000 other trees, which is now spread in 5 kilometers and giving shadow and oxygen to thousands of people. For her this service for environment, Government of India gave her the honor with Padma Shri Award. Sallu Thimakka didn't do it to show the people. She didn't blame anyone. She didn't ask anyone to do anything. She did it all by herself. And she didn't do it for any award or media. She did it for environment. Today she is 107 years old and still planting saplings. Sebastião Salgado from Brazil. When photographer Sebastião Salgado came back to his home in 90s, he saw that his home was not the same and he was shocked. Their land almost died. Only 0.5% trees were left on the land. Then Sebastião and his wife decided to bring back their land and make it forest again. They volunteer people, raised funds and started planting trees. Then the change started to show. They planted more than 20 million trees and now their home looks like this. Jadev Payeng from Assam. In 1979, teenager Jadev Payeng noticed that due to heavy rain and flood, erosion was increasing every year. Scientists also announced that in next 15 to 20 years, the island could be completely gone. But young Jadev Payeng decided to save the island, which was difficult but not impossible. And then he started planting trees, day by day, every day, for next 40 years. Jadev Payeng created 1360 acres of forest single-handedly, which is bigger than the Central Park of New York. Wildlife came back in Malay forest because of Jadev Payeng.
Jadev Payeng has also received Padma Shri Award for his work and now known as Forest Man of India.
Now you will say that what can Greta do at this age? She is just 16 or 17 years old. Meet Boyan Slat. In 2011, when Boyan Slat saw more plastic than fish in the ocean, then he decided to find solution of that problem. And then he designed world's first ocean plastic cleanup system, which cleans the plastic from the ocean. Boyan Slat saw a problem, found the solution and started working on it. And he started all this at the age of 16. And what Greta Thunberg did at the age of 16? Nothing but complaining, blaming and saying how dare you. And she is a media star without doing anything. 0% contribution. And not only this, Greta got nominated for Nobel Peace Prize for not only once, twice, only for protesting. And the people who actually did something for the environment, nobody cares about them. And the people who have done nothing, they are getting Person of the Year award. I don't hate Greta Thunberg. I like her passion. She has guts to say her thoughts. In age of 16, children are addicted to Facebook or TikTok. In that age, she is thinking about climate change. She is something, but she is not a hero. Only giving speeches and protesting don't fix things. You need to find the solution and you have to work on that. Doing protest is easy. You don't need special skills to do that. Everyone is protesting with her. Nobody is talking about solution. We have only heard Greta's speeches, not a solution or any plan from her. Whatever Greta said about climate change is correct. Climate change is happening. but their silenced work speaks louder than her words. If protesting and getting media attention is doing something for environment, then it's okay. Otherwise, there are thousands of people who are actually doing something for the environment, and they deserve all the awards, attention and respect. My main reason for making this video is, instead of giving attention to people like Greta Thunberg, we should give attention and respect to people like Jade Payeng, Sebastio Salgado, Boyan Slat and Salu Thimaka, because they understood the problem and instead of just talking, they did which was needed to solve the problem. They are the real heroes.